Yo, it's your girl Barbie Drees, and I'm back with another Queen Pin Tarot 888. So, um, we about to get into it, y'all. Y'all ever have a day where you just have like all these plans when you get up about how your day gonna go, and then your body is just like, bitch, what? This is one of those days for me. So, I decided to like make a couple of days out of my week just solely like cardio in the gym. You feel me? Like I missed the last couple weeks. I had a health scare last week. The week prior, I was stressing, which really led into the health scare. What we do to our bodies, you know. But yeah. Long story short, like I haven't really been. I just like got back in the gym a couple of days ago after like a 2-week hiatus. You feel me? And like I want to like initiate like a month of cardio just to burn fat, and then we can get back into the routine. You know what I mean? That's how I started like my gym, getting back in the gym, just cardio right now. Because we just, before we start tightening shit up, we need to drop some fat, you know? That's enough about me. Like, either way though, I was trying to like, I do a full hour on a treadmill today, which I did. And like, I'm just like, okay, I'm about to go on the treadmill, then I'm gonna go into nature and do my breathings and and a nigga tired. And it's also cold outside. Like, I want to sit in the grass and do this reading, but instead I'm sitting at the waterfront in the car. You know, y'all can hear the birds chirping, you know what I mean? But I really do just like, I needed some fresh air, and I wanted to be in the midst of shit. I'm an earth sign. I can sit outside all motherfucking day, but it's kind of cold today. So, and I do have shades on, but nigga look tired, so I just put my shades on for this. Anyways, but during the shuffle, we got first card coming out. We have the Sword of Truth. We have the Ace of Swords. There is some clarity coming in on the situation. There is some type of communication that is supposed to be coming. It could be an argument. This very well could be an argument coming your way. So brace yourself. I just say pick and choose your battles wisely. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times, like, a lot of people do come to tarot for solutions. This is really clarity, and we all have free will. So, you know, when we talk about the energies coming your way, or that are in your aura, it's really up to you what you do with them. But I just say when we are facing conflict, like, the best thing is just to pick and choose your battles wisely. Yeah, and pick and choosing your battles will actually lead you to some type of victory. You know what I mean? So, oh gosh, I'm getting this energy again. Okay, so that was the divine reminding me of this download that I got last night. So I tried to do a reading last night, but I was a little intoxicated, and I didn't like where it was going. So I feel like I want to convey positive messages. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the reader that has you in fear. I do not want to be the reader that has you looking over your shoulder and, you know, just thinking everybody's out to get you. You know what I mean? But everything ain't just all love and light either. So, I'm getting okay, so the download last night that I got was about a trickster spirit, a shape-shifting energy that embodies the people around you. So when you are starting to feel like, if you've been having experiences where you are starting to elevate in some sense, and there's always some type of bullshit that happens, somebody that you love, somebody that you care about, or just a non-motherfucking factor coming in to infiltrate your energy, it is an energy that is working through low vibrational people around you that is trying to stop you from your grace. And like the song download is just it's a song by Miguel off of his Kaleidoscope album, which is like one of my favorites. Like, I've been listening to that a lot lately. But the bar is just like, how's it go? If I should claim a victim to devour before the night, I felt to want you. It's just my appetite. So like, it's just like this energy is feasting off of the low vibrational energies around you. So like, I guess like just the best advice to give on this situation, first of all, like, if you weren't so great, then nothing would be putting in extra effort to stop you. You know what I mean? So don't don't become the victim in this situation, be the victor. But understand that, like, there are going to be attacks at your greatness in your journey. You know what I mean? And take that shit as a compliment. You know? But also, with that said, alleviate being around low vibrational energies, because they are going to attack you. They are going to make jabs. They are going to, if you take them too serious, like, they will distort. Is the word I'm trying to use, distort. Excuse me, I'm a writer as well, you guys, so I try to, like, I can't just say nothing regular, but they can just dim your, they will try to dim your shine, you know what I mean, and try to, like, detour you from your finish line, if that makes sense. But I do see greatness in your path, you know what I mean. And that was also the Chariot, a message with that Chariot card. Just, there's greatness within your path, you know what I mean. So stay the path, you know what I mean. There's gonna be fucking trolls under a bridge. It's gonna be motherfucking mountains to climb. It's gonna be motherfucking rain and storms and shit like that, but stay the fucking course, you know what I mean. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, like, whatever. I'm seeing, like, positive change coming your way, and just, like, that is going to have you in this Emperor energy, whether you are a feminine or a masculine, you know what I mean. That's boss dad energy, and that's on period. Yeah. What's up with y'all though? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. It's Fine Bitch Friday, Fine Nigga Friday. They said I was, like, hoping for better weather, but shit, being off on Friday is the best weather you can have, you know. And strength in with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting, like, strong. This is like the divine, like, just acknowledging your strength as a divine feminine. If you are a divine feminine that is watching this, your strength as a mother. Maybe you are, maybe you're a single mother. Maybe, you know, you are, you have a lot that you are handling right now. But you are doing it very well. You wear it very well. You can't fucking tell. You know what I mean? You can't tell that you're stressing right now. You know what I mean? But I feel like the divine is just, telling you to stay strong. That is acknowledging your strength and just giving you your flowers right now. And these are fruits, but, like, you know, just, there's Big Mama and her moo just chilling. Maybe you have a grandmother or auntie or a mother on the other side that is giving you your flowers, you know what I mean. I'm also seeing a King of Swords, so you could have a male, you could be this Empress and you have a male air sign in your energy. Maybe you have some emotionally unintelligent male in your, okay, he came out as a king, so he does have emotional intelligence. He just is not emotionally available. That's what it is. He's in his head. He's very much so logical. He's not a dreamer. Like, he's a thinker. He's a dream, but he's not much of a dreamer. He's not in this cloud. He's not in the clouds. He's not in the 5D. He's very much so in the 3D. Very logical. And with the Empress, and with you being the Empress and him being the king, like, you guys aren't equally equipped. What is the you guys don't have equal footing, but with him being the King of Swords, he puts it off as if he does. You know what I mean? He has that stance like he has it together, but he's no emperor. And you're the Empress. So, what's up? And also put that where it fits, you know what I mean? We all do possess masculine and feminine traits. So, put it where it fits. This could also be just like a divine connection. This could be a spiritual connection. You guys, you have some type of spiritual connection with this person. Maybe you just dreamed about this person last night. Maybe you guys are definitely energetically connected in some type of way, shape, or form. And I'm seeing that you guys, like, aren't in contact right now, and somebody wants to take a leap forward and break that non-contact. I'm seeing somebody having, like, multiple love options. What about it? But I'm saying that with the Queen of Swords, you aren't really like open to them either. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, which is like the end of a painful cycle. So it's just like whatever pain that you've been through, whatever hurt that you've been through, is kind of like taken away from your like want to even deal with people, like to even deal in the love space. But here's this Empress again. Like, you are like solely in your Empress energy right now. Like, you went through a transformation recently. It could have been in the physical or just energetically. You know what I mean? You could be just transforming energetically, and people are starting to see this. You are definitely, you are embarking in a new phase of your journey, and you are so very, very much so in your bag. Very much so in your bag. Very much so, the object of the apple of everyone's eye. Like, you're like, yo, go getting your fire energy. You like, it's like you have heavy fire and earth energy inside of you. But also, I'm also reading this because I just saw the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands with the Three of Swords. So this is a third party connection that ended, a third party situation that did not end well between a fire sign and an earth sign. Put that shit where it fits. If you aren't an earth sign as a femme, like, you just are very much so like stable, you know what I mean? And this fire sign is very attractive, very much so in his bag. Could be a fucking celebrity in his own right, admired by a lot of people, very fine. Whoever this nigga is, he's fine as fuck. But yeah, male fire sign, female earth sign in a third party situation, some heartbreak, and what they say, you know, hearts don't break even. I see, if you are divine feminine, I see an Emperor and a King of Cups that are both like in your energy missing you. Or this can be, the Emperor and the King of Cups could be somebody in one, like just somebody that you're in love with, somebody that is like, with the Emperor, he's the boss dad. He has his shit together, but he's also emotionally intelligent. He also has heavy, like, feelings for you. You know what I mean? Very much so a lover boy. But he also about his shit. You know what I mean? So if this is one person, or these is two separate people that are kind of just really in your energy that are missing you, and I feel like one is more in position to take care of you because of him being the Emperor and being more established, but you came out as the Queen of Cups, which means that, like, your heart is more set with the King of Cups. You guys are a divine pair. It's just like, he might not have it all, but he has your heart. Yeah, you definitely have options. And I feel like with this Tower at the bottom of the deck, and the Hierophant and the Page of Cups, yeah, like, somebody is going to be coming towards you with a love offer. Somebody is really in love with you, and I'm betting on this King of Cups. That's the one who's like, you know, the other nigga, like, or the other person, excuse my language, well, not really excuse my language, just my channel, but the Emperor, like, he about his business and he seems more stable, you know what I mean? Like, but the heart wants what the heart wants, you know what I mean? The heart wants what it wants. Oh, and I'm seeing this Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. So it's just like, yeah, there is a decision that you're gonna have to make. And like, I see with the Three of Swords, like, you're dealing with both of these people at the same time. So like, maybe, like, yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision, because you can't keep fucking with both of these people, because somebody's like really in love with you. You know what I mean? Somebody's a good look, but the other one, actually, there's a soul connection there. There's a love connection there. So, and I don't know. I'm just seeing with this Eight of Wands and like the fucking Queen of Wands. It's just like I feel like the intensity of a connection is gonna make you run. I feel like there's a connection that is coming in, or that is relevant right now in your life, and it's like the intensity of this thing is going like, it's like it's making you back off from the situation when like this person is actually like the most ideal for you. Yeah, okay, and this could be the King of Swords. The King of Swords just popped out again, like the male, the air sign. And like, or maybe this like, put it where it fits, but somebody is like ignoring their love for someone. Yeah. It's just like they're trying to like focus, they're trying to focus on work and ignore the passion that is right here. And this came out yesterday when I was doing another reading. And just like zeroing in on like you thinking that you're fine with work and you have these cups, but none of these cups are fucking filled. This was the one that is being offered to you is the one that's actually full. It's actually, and it's coffee. You feel me? It's actually gonna regenerize you. It's going to this is a cup that is going to keep pouring. Fuck Starbucks. Starbucks. What else we got, Spirit? I'm seeing Pisces energy. Cancer energy. And I'm seeing someone giving up on a reconciliation. Seeing like the Six of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Hangman. So like somebody's just giving up on love entirely. Somebody's giving up on moving towards emotional fulfillment. Maybe you feel like you're always like attracting players, like you don't, it's like you don't trust anyone. But what I've learned, just by watching, doing my soul work and watching, my favorite high priestess and everything like that, like, your trust issues are a personal problem. It isn't that you don't trust the next person, you don't trust your own discernment. You know what I mean? So don't stop projecting and start working through that. And like, this is easier said than done, because I had to identify that within myself, and I can't say that I'm there yet, guys, but working on it, still in the running, still on the market, Still on the market to try to trust the motherfucker, Is it raining? Why is it drizzling? I just want to sit outside. Now it's drizzling, guys. Feels good though. I feel like a little mist. I just was hoping I wasn't spitting. And that camera. Yeah, like somebody has like major trust issues, but with the Six of Swords, it's just like the Six of Swords with the Fool. I feel like you are being initiated to come out of that, or like you are slowly but surely coming out of that. Like, but I do see you moving on from these deep insecurities revolving around trust, I'm here. Where are the good girls that make bad choices? Let's see. Whew. Shoot, guys. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody just like that's it, like hella heavy in their head. Like you're like, I'm hearing you're like in a mental prison. But it's like maybe you're focused more on money and sex. Nothing like serious though. Yeah, nothing serious. Like you kind of like in your like player energy yourself. Like you just kind of, maybe you just gave up on love recently, but you are being guided to do like some shadow work to heal whatever it is, whatever triggers of abandonment or self-worth that is getting in the way of your love life. And slowly but surely, like usually I be like, when these trains come past and shit like that, I feel like they are downloads in a sense. We heard that train coming from a while back. Like it just took hella. I was wondering why it was taking hella long. It's a short train, but it's moving kind of slow. So like I feel like this is something that when I just said, slowly but surely, right? Like you are coming out of that. You are going to come out of that. But there is some like self-reflecting that you have to do. There's definitely some self-reflecting that you have to do. Like a lot of our issues, people bring on these issues in our lives, but them remaining in our lives, that when it becomes a personal problem. What you about to do with this energy? Okay, yeah, you got hurt. What you about to do? All right, the nigga broke your heart. What you about to do? Okay, you got fired. What you about to? You got kicked out. What the fuck you about to do? Like, how long are you about to dwell here before you start doing something about it? You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, how long are you about to dwell here? But then this is also, like, this is just encouraging you to self-reflect. You know what I mean? Like, to sit back and, like, but I'm also seeing, like, with this one, like, the Four of Wands is, like, it's a self-care, like, a rest and rejuvenate. But also with this deck, it's, like, you over here, you're hella focused on the past. You're hella focused on the past. What she got from the spirit? Because I feel like somebody is trying to be a player, want to be a player, like want to, you know, just entertain a roster, but like deep down you actually do want real love. You want something stable. So who are you trying to, the only person you're not even fooling yourself. You know what I mean? Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to convince? The fuck, that shit ain't working. And I keep seeing a Chariot coming out. So like I don't know if this is like somebody's traveling, somebody is getting a new car, some fast movement coming your way. This is like the fruit, like enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is like but this is also like you know, you in harvest season, but then somebody in the background is kind of like, somebody's pressed about your harvest. And the Chariot did come out. So like maybe you're traveling, maybe you're getting a new car, maybe you just have a lot of positive things coming your way. This is like, the Chariot is good luck. This is fast movement towards you. That and then with the Devil at the bottom of the deck, it's just like maybe you're obsessing over this new beginning. Maybe you're obsessing over whether something's going to work out, and it is, and leave it the fuck alone. Or this could also be somebody in the background obsessing over you, obsessing over what the fuck you have going on, obsessing over your I'm hearing Ten of Pentacles. Somebody used to party with. Somebody might have a drinking problem. Somebody might have a problem with substances. I'm seeing like somebody like heavily like focusing on themselves, focusing on their healing journey, and pouring into themselves. Or I just also see that like just being something that is encouraging you to pour into yourself. The divine is like, while the divine is pouring into you, you need to pour into yourself so that your cup can overflow. You need your cup like this. The divine is doing their part. You know what I mean? But these two cards is like, this is protecting your energy and this is healing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit coming at you, but you have to protect your energy and water yourself. And the divine is watering you at the same time so that you can have this cup that overflow. Like, I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. So what are you so afraid of? 'Cause darling, you could give, but you cannot take love. Okay, now it's just an instant download, but that's you. 'Cause darling, you can give, but you cannot take love. Give yourself that love. Once you start pouring into yourself, people are going to start pouring into you. And once that starts happening, you have to allow them to. It's going to feel uncomfortable. Trust me. Like, I'm like a couple years into my self-love journey. A few years. You feel me? And that was the biggest thing. Like, I started pouring into myself. I'm like, fuck these people. I had to go through a whole, like, era of fuck everybody before I started to, like, really pour into me, right? And then it was just, like, then I got stingy with my energy. I got selfish with myself. But then people started to, like, pour into me. Hey, do you need help with this? Can I give you this? Blah, blah, blah. Begurk. And to show the universe that you are willing and open to receiving, you have to say yes. You know what I mean? And then more people are going to pour into you. And more situations are going to pour into you. And you are going to have enough in your cup to where you feel me? You can pour a few shots to motherfuckers. Drinks on me, bitches. You know what I mean? But as long as your cup, and you need a big cup. What is this called? Is that a chalice? When, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you feel me? You have to have enough you have to be overflowing so that you can pour for somebody else. And if you ain't overflowing right now, then you don't need to be pouring into nobody the fuck else, period. What the fuck? I don't know who needs to hear that. And I'm saying justice, so it's just like, you know, like, and justice could, like, definitely refer to, like, just karmic debt. You know what I mean? And, like, and a lot of that debt that you accumulate is not pouring into yourself. Nigga, you get karma for not loving yourself, bro. Like, it's not about how you treat other people. It's also about how you treat it's not only how you treat other people. It is entirely how you treat yourself as well. You know what I mean? You can't just keep giving at the expense of yourself. Nigga, that's why you keep attracting fucked up people. That's why you keep attracting fucked up situations. Pour into yourself. Be selfish. There's a time to be selfless and a time to be selfish. And that, in either way, it's okay. Just like it's a time to pop out and it's a time to fucking stay in. And it's okay. And it's going to be internally guided. Your intuition is going to tell you what the fuck is right and what ain't. You know what I mean? But create that justice for yourself. A lot of people get on tarot and they want to know if this person, are they getting their karma for hurting me, bitch? Are you getting your karma for, like, are you creating your own good karma for somebody hurting you? How have you treated yourself? How have you nursed yourself after this heartache, after this deception? The fuck? Stop asking for shit. I'm saying the Queen of Cups, female water sign. What about her? What about her? What about her? Queen of Cups. You could be this Queen of Cups. In the Lovers. Ooh. If you aren't a female water sign, there is a Gemini at bay. There is a lover, like there is a lover's quarrel I'm hearing. A high level commitment. What about it? Seeing Virgo energy. I'm seeing fire sign energy, young fire sign energy. Temperance, I think that's Taurus. Excuse me if I'm wrong. And I just feel like all these energies are like, if you are this Queen of Cups, these are all energies that are like focused on you. They love you. They love you. You know what I mean? Like, have somebody obsessing, somebody reminiscing, somebody want to get that old thing back. Could be a Capricorn. And I'm seeing someone like waiting for a reconnection with you. or you are this, or you have this coming in. You have this coming in. This is soulmate energy. Maybe this person juggled you in the past, but like it's like they see the value in this connection. Finally, was what I'm hearing. Virgo energy again. It's like a Virgo that can't, that won't let you go. This person could have been a player. You probably look at this person as a player. And I just see you focusing on your bag. Like, you really focused on work for real. And like, I've seen with the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, it's just like, I said this in another reading, but if it ain't love, it ain't enough. You feel me? So it's like you're not entertaining nobody that's not coming with it. You know what I mean? Like, I need the whole enchilada or else I don't want this shit at all. You know what I mean? Period. You could be a Capricorn too, shit. Yeah, but I'm just seeing somebody is hella fixated on a past situation for real. And is trying to mask their emotions through work. But like, really at the end of the day, this is all you can fucking think about. But if you stop stressing over this shit, leave this shit in the past where it fucking belongs, you have a financial opportunity coming. But you also have complete wish fulfillment coming in within the love space. And your spirit team is backing all of this. Your spirit team is pouring into you. And it's just going back to like what I was saying a few minutes ago. Like, pouring into yourself. So, because the divine is pouring into you right now. They're pouring into the situation. They need you to meet them halfway. They need you to, you feel me? Like, they emptied out a bottle trying to, you feel me, balance shit out for you. What you about to do for yourself? The fuck? Stop asking and praying and start doing so that shit can manifest. And I say that with in the most loving fucking way possible. I love you guys. I'm gonna leave it here. If any of this resonated, please like, share, subscribe. And I will tap in with y'all next time. Hey.